Hi, this is Carlos Cousins, and the following ACT Humanities passage question is asking about a specific detail in the passage. You need to go through the topic sentences where, if you don't remember where this would be located. Thankfully, in like the majority of questions, this is true in the majority of questions, but thankfully, the last topic sentence here, the last paragraph, deals directly with the townspeople and what they think. Now, all we need to do is figure out what that has to say about the routine that Thoreau is engaging in there. So his routine, his way of doing things, this was, you can assume here, was sheer idleness to my fellow townsmen. So what he was doing seemed like laziness, idleness to his fellow townsmen, to the people in the town, the townspeople, no doubt. Okay, so let's just go ahead and read what's going on. It's very short. But if the birds and flowers had tried me by their standard, I shouldn't have been found wanting. So she's more like nature than the people of the town, so he's different from them. A man must find his occasions in himself. It is true. The natural day is very calm and will hardly reprove his indolence. Again, nature is not going to reprove his lack of work here. It's the town people who will. So there's a problem here between what the townspeople think of what he's doing versus what he's actually doing. So is his routine implied to be generally compatible to town life? No. Seems like the townspeople don't really like it. They could reprove it, not approve of it. Whereas nature would not. And he's appealing to the fact that what he's doing is in line with nature's logic rather than townspeople logic. So it's not compatible. An idealized version of town life? Definitely not. Town life is very different here. And this doesn't have anything to do with other people's, such that, or he's not in a community that you could call a town. He's by himself out there, sort of enjoying the moment. Far more self-centered. Okay, well, this makes a lot more sense. If he's by himself, and he does say here, a man must find his occasions in himself. It is true. And then appeals to nature to justify what he's doing rather than the community. So this does seem to be a lot more self-centered. Let's see if the last one makes more sense. For more productive. Well, definitely not here. It's not about being productive. In fact, you see the word indolence, sort of lack of work here. It's a lack of productivity, idleness. So definitely it's not about being productive. It's just a different way of doing things here. That's admittedly, he himself says it. A man must find his occasions in himself. It's true. More self-centered. I hope that helped with this problem, and happy prepping.